The power of Andrews Pitchfork tool. The power of Andrews Pitchfork tool. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir, mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTW 24 traders. For Pitchfork tool trading, our website is www.dayprotraders.com. The title of this video is The Power of Andrews Pitchfork tool. Alright, let's get started. Alright, we are looking at Apple stock, Apple computer stock on the weekly chart. Alright, so looking at this chart, okay, is what we call a naked chart. Okay, so there is not much information that we can get out of the chart like this. But let's place on this chart, okay, the Pitchfork tool, and you will quickly, okay, identify the hot spot trading zones. So the Pitchfork tool is a powerful tool that traders use, okay, to identify high probability trade setups along, okay, the Pitchfork tool, okay. So 3 points we need to use, we need to find, okay, in order to draw the Pitchfork tool, all right? So for this purpose, so the general tactics is that the price goes up from A to B. So for traders that are new to us, that's how we draw Pitchfork tool. Price goes up from A to B, all right? And then pull back, not 100%, okay, pull back like this, all right? We have 3 points, but you need to wait until the price starts changing direction here before you can draw the Pitchfork tool. So price goes up from A to B and then pull back here and then start going up. You must wait until it starts going up first and then you draw your Pitchfork tool. So I want to show you here on this chart for traders that are very, very new. Okay, so experienced trader, be patient with us. So this is the first point. So the middle line of the Pitchfork tool, we put it at the first point. So we put the second point right here. This is the second point here. And we stretch the other one here. So this is how we draw Pitchfork tool using 3 points. 1, 2, 3. The first point is this one. The second point is this one. And the third point is this one. The price must start changing direction here before we can draw the Pitchfork tool. We can do exactly the same thing in a downtrend. Okay. All right. Stay with me. Let's remove this. I'm doing this exercise for new traders. So for traders that are more advanced, okay, just stay put. All right, do not go anywhere because I want to show you, okay, other things that you may not know before. All right, so stay with us. Okay, as I'm showing new traders, okay, fast, okay, how to draw a Pitchfork tool. All right, so in a downtrend, the price goes down. All right, remember the time when you were a new trader, so be patient with a new traders. So went down from A to B. So the first point here, price went down from here all the way down here. Okay, and then the price, okay, rally up a bit, not going up all the way here, but stopping somewhere halfway here. And then it start changing direction. We see it start changing direction a little bit here. So if we start changing direction, we have the third point. With these 3 points, first point, second point, and third point, we can draw the Pitchfork tool. So that you see the medial line of the Pitchfork tool. Okay, this is the medial line. So that's the middle line of our Pitchfork tool. We push it to the first line, and then we just stretch the other one here, and the other one here. So then we have our Pitchfork tool in a downtrend, showing two declining channels that are parallel. Okay, so the bigger channel is the top of the bigger declining channels here, and the lower part of the bigger declining channel here. And this is the median line of the bigger channel, forming two smaller, okay, declining channels. All right, this is about how one can draw the Pitchfork tool. But the purpose of this video is not about how one can draw the Pitchfork tool. It's about the power of the Pitchfork tool. So what I've done, I haven't drawn any line on my chart, and we are looking at it now. So tell me, what do you think of this chart? Okay, where is the price now? and what is likely to take place, okay? So if you want to buy and sell, we want to know the right place and the right time to buy and sell. And there are some areas that we call hot spot trading zones. And the Pitchfork tool will allow you to detect these hot spot trading zone, okay? So again, remember, so price went up from A to B. This is here. See, going up from A, this is the first point, going up. You reach this point, okay, all right. But you see, continue to go up all the way here. So I don't want to put it here. I can, but I don't want to put it here. I'll put it here, okay? So it went all the way here, okay? Now it's going down. So we have the first point, the second point, and the third point is here. So we can only draw this third point. You see, it price start going up here. After, you see here, that it went up to this point, we see that now it is changing direction. We can place our third point here, okay, and to draw the Pitchfork tool. All right, let's remove that line. Now we have 3 points. So now I'm going to place on my chart my Pitchfork tool. The purpose of this video is to show traders the power of the Andrews Pitchfork tool. So we see the chart as it was before, no information, okay? Though we can interpret the language of the price, but look at it, now that we have a Pitchfork tool on the chart, things will become very, very interesting. This is the power of the Pitchfork tool. I want to adjust the green spot, so I'll place it exactly on the dot, that's correct. So we have our Pitchfork tool on the chart. Look at it now. So remember where we were before we draw a line. Suppose we were here. So price goes up out to this point, we were here. So price went up from here all the way up here and then pull back down to the third point. But remember, before we can place the third point, the price must start going up. So it went up to this point. So suppose we were here, okay? So we were here. So now we have our Pitchfork tool ready on the chart. You see, look what the price has done since then, all right? After we have drawn our Pitchfork tool. Is it becoming a little bit interesting for you now? All right? Look, after the price pulled back near, okay, this part, you see again, very close to the edge. These are hot spot trading zone along the Pitchfork tool, all right? All right, these are hot spot trading zone along the Pitchfork tool because the primary price action is bullish and it pulled back like this. Now it goes back again. So it went up, come back down. Okay, now it go back into the channel. All right, we are watching this reaction. Look at this one, the recent one here. Price came out of, okay, there was a channel here. Let me show you. This is the power of the Pitchfork tool. Price came out of this blue channel. Okay. And rush down big time. Everybody wondering, where is he going? Where is he going? Where is he going? See, the price was in this channel, blue channel, yes or no, okay? Now he violated the channel. So where is he going? Look at the Pitchfork tool. On the edge of the Pitchfork tool. Isn't it beautiful to know that this is a hot spot trading zone? Price was in a trending phase and come back down 1, 2, 3, boom, on the edge of the Pitchfork tool. Isn't it great, the Pitchfork tool? And look also very carefully, price couldn't touch the edge of the Pitchfork tool. So look at this. I want you to understand this also. This is about the power of the Pitchfork tool. So look, the first time a price went up here, then we put our third point here, and then the price tried to come down near the Pitchfork tool. And then it did stop there. What I want to teach you today, that you will promise me not to forget, is I want you to see that, you see here, is trying to come near the Pitchfork tool for the first time, but it couldn't touch it. Yes or no? Am I talking to myself? Here it is. It couldn't touch it, okay? So it's changing direction here and start going up, okay? When you see that, draw a line through the low of this candle here, you see? The low of this candle. Make a line that is parallel to the lower part of the Pitchfork tool. Because the price couldn't touch it and stop here, we want to draw a line through the low of that candle that is parallel. Am I talking to myself? Am I the only one excited here? So here it is. So it went up for the first time, tried to come near the Pitchfork tool, but couldn't touch it, found a support and went up, okay? So here it is. You were here, we see that it found a support here and went up. So we will draw a line from that low parallel to the lower part of our pitchfork tool. All right. So we know that information. So here it is. You see here. All right. So here it is. This low here, we draw a line that's parallel. So the price went up to this point. So we are watching it now. Okay. We have now our blue line. So what I'm going to do to make it very, very interesting, I'll color it into orange. All right. See the power of the pitchfork tool. So that price coming down. It found a support along the orange line first time. Yes or no? So where is there's a high chance that it may find a support again near the orange line. Look at that. Look at the hot spot trading zone that the pitchfork tool is showing us. Look again on the edge of the orange line. Now it prefers what is happening here. The market prefers the orange line than the edge of the pitchfork tool. Are you with me? Are you still watching? All right. Okay. I'm a bit excited. I don't know about you, but here it is. Again, came back again and touch it. The orange line that we had drawn from this low here on the edge. Beautiful. Now price was in this rising channel, came after the channel all the way to the edge. So if you were selling somewhere here, you will be prepared to take profit here because you know that the price found the support. So it crashed through this point, orange line. We're on the weekly chart. Let's go to the daily chart. Probably you'll see the action clearly here. And let's go to the daily chart. Here it is. You see this particular day, the price went through this orange trend line, but quickly recovered, you see, and then went back up. You see now? This is the power of the pitchfork tool, all right? So let's go back again because I need to reveal to traders that I like to use the pitchfork tool on a weekly chart to dictate excellent hot spot trading zone, especially for swing trading and also for day trading, okay? So here, this is one tips that no one ever talk about that I want to share with you today on YouTube because you're my friend on YouTube, yes or no? Okay, now you know that tricks now, okay? So we can do exactly the same thing when the price, okay, is somewhere near the upper end of, okay, this place here. I will show you another example, okay? That will be in a downtrend because in a downtrend, we want to sell on the upper side of a declining channel, all right? Because it's a rising channel, we want to buy near the lower part of the pitchfork tool, okay? Here it is, here it is, here it is. Now remember, the market is changing all the time and the price does not, okay, do exactly the same thing all the time. So don't take it like next time it will do exactly that. No. What we are communicating to traders is that we are looking for a trading setup. Then we use what we call a top-down trading method, okay? In fact, I'll put the link of multiple time frame trading method in the description section. So check it out so you may also know how you can identify trading setup and then apply a top-down trading method without violating the trading triangle and the economy news, okay? And the market patterns, the trading triangle and the market patterns, okay? So this is about the power of the pitchfork tool, okay? Isn't it beautiful? There is one more thing that I want to share with you today, talking about the power of the pitchfork tool, all right? Here we are. So you see this one also. I'm going to remove that line, the orange line. We know about it. We know that trick now about the pitchfork tool. We can use it like professional traders. All right, there's another tricks I want to share with you, okay? So, but before that, let's remove these lines, okay? And I will share with you today, all right? All right, so here we are. So we draw our pitchfork tool. So remember, we use 3 point, first point, second point, third point, and we draw our gorgeous pitchfork tool. One thing I want to show you also is that when you draw the pitchfork tool like this, do me a favor, all right, if you accept that, is to draw the median line of the smaller channel here. You see, this is a smaller channel, yes or no? And there's another smaller channel here, but the bigger channel is from the top here down to this level. But it has been divided by the median line into two smaller channels. What I want you to do is to draw also the median line of the smaller channel, which is the middle line of the smaller channel. Is it equal? Almost, okay? Doesn't have to be equal, but almost, you see, almost here. And sometime, my friend, you will see that the price, okay, you see the median line? So you see here, it start going now, going up, going up. If you draw your pitchfork tool somewhere here, as the price was here, All right. Suppose you were here, a price start going up, going up, going up, and the price was here, and you draw your pitchfork tool straight away, and you also draw the median line. Look where the price did stop, on the edge of the, okay, this median line, the median line of the smaller channel. Here again, you can see here, let's remove this line, okay, price went up again, whoosh, stop again on the edge of the median line of the smaller channel, pull back, went above it, crash back down. So this is another trick I want you to use, the median line of the smaller channel. Look here, you can do exactly the same thing you have done here before you remember the orange line. Here now we have the median line here. So you see, first time, look what's happened. The price tried to come near the median line of the smaller channel, yes or no? But it didn't find a support and went back up, okay? Yes or no? What can you do? You can do exactly the same thing like the orange line. Draw a line that is parallel to this median line. Because you see the price was coming near the median line, but found a support and went back up. It must go up fast. So we see now it went up. We see that it found a support. We'll draw a line to the low of that candle where it found a support before going up and make it parallel to the median line. Is that difficult? It's not difficult. And now as you did that here, price went up here, and then you draw this line. Look, look, again, boom, on the edge. Let's color it again into orange. You get a message now? This is the power of the pitchfork tool. Here it is. Very nice, isn't it? Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. We can do all sorts of things. You see now the line between the median line here and this orange line. We can again, nothing should stop you drawing line on your chart. It's your chart. That's what I say to traders. It's your chart. Draw on it as many times as you like. And you can also do again another median line of this smaller channel. The median line and the orange line. Here it is, on the edge. Okay, you see now? Okay, I don't want to confuse you, but I'll just understand that we can draw the median line of the two smaller channel. Okay, and if the price is trying to come near, couldn't find support, we can also draw the orange line here. But remember to draw the median line of okay, the smaller channel here. And look, let's remove the orange line here. Look how the price pulled back recently here on the weekly chart. Try to touch the median line of the smaller channel, and then it found the support. This is a trading setup, and then now it's going up. Okay, all right, it's going up. Okay, but there are resistance right here. Okay, Apple has been gapping up, gapping down recently. Okay, so be gentle. Okay, what I would say to traders that are watching this video now. Okay, if we will post this video probably on Friday. We will post it at Day Pro Trader YouTube channel, probably on Friday morning. Okay, Friday the 30th of October 2015 at the Day Pro Trader YouTube channel. So be aware of a resistance in the zone of 11897. Call it 11900. There's a resistance for Apple stock at 11900. All right. So remember that. Okay. So here you see the median line of the pitchfork tool. We can draw the median line of the second smaller channel. You see the top one here. Let's do it. Let's do it. The median line, the middle line, somewhere here equal middle line. Somewhere there, if you accept that, that's the median line. Yes or no? Of this smaller channel, okay, of our pitchfork tool. As the price went above the median line of the bigger channel, look, on the edge. Okay, the pitchfork tool allowed day traders, swing traders, position traders, okay, to identify hotspot trading zone and also to, okay, know where are the hidden support and resistance level. These are hidden support and resistance zones, and the pitchfork tool is allowing us to know those levels. And the price went above, okay, this median line of the top smaller channel, and just bouncing around it. And finally, it came out of it. Believe me, my friend, it's a gorgeous trade setup, a sell signal, it's a bearish trade setup. It break below the median line and retest it here with this bearish candle here. Now we have a thought. There is a situation here, break below, retest with a bearish candle. In fact, it went even inside, coming out. After this candle here on the weekly chart, this weekly candle is closed, we will apply a top-down trading method. All right. If you don't want the candle to close before you enter, okay, so the market will close on Friday, yes or no? So you will come into the market Friday, the last 30 minutes. If you are desperate to enter your swing trade, you may wait and come into the market on Friday, because it's a weekly candle that will be closed on Friday. So you will come and place your swing trade the last 30 minutes before the market is closed, using what we call a top-down trading method or a multiple time frame trading method. And boom, boom, here it is, down, down, down. Break below, retest, turn around. Now we have a bearish trade set up. The traders are selling, okay, they are selling Apple stock. And this is about the power of the Pitchfork tool. All right? If you like this video, please give us the thumbs up. If you dislike it, please give us the thumb down. If you love it, feel free to share it on Google+, on Twitter, and also on Facebook. If you love this video, okay, if you love our video, feel free to subscribe to our channel, Day Pro Traders YouTube channels. Check the link in the description section where you can subscribe to our channel. We wish you the very best in your trading, and until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the FXSTREET traders talking about the power of Andrews Pitchfork tool. Speak to you soon.